Hi, last time we used algorithm 1 to verify if a certain number is divisible by 7 or not. We used the number 123,207 as an example, and using algorithm number 1, we found out that this is divisible by 7. Now, we are going to discuss with you another algorithm, which is called an algorithm number 2, to check if this number is really divisible by 7. Actually, that algorithm number 2 can verify if a certain number is divisible by 13 as well. Now, how do we execute algorithm number 2? First, we need to copy the number given, which is 123,207. Then we use the digits and the signs like the positive and negative on top and below of these digits. So the first thing to do is put a positive sign on the first digit from left to right, and we skip its next digit. Then we put negative on the next and negative, and skip positive, positive, and skip negative, negative, and skip until the last digit of the given number. Below that digits, we need to put positive and negative signs as well. So we put positive, positive, and skip. We put negative, negative, and skip, and positive, positive, and skip, and so on and so forth, until the last digit of a given number. In this case, let S be the sum of all the digits that we used in algorithm number 2. So we use the digits on the upper part as well as their signs. So the upper signs entails that this number should be multiplied by 10. So that's 10 times the sum of all the digits with the signs. So we have 1 and the 3, negative 2, and the 7. And we add the digits at the lower part. We have 2 plus 3 minus 0, which is 0, and minus 7. So this is what we're going to do. We need to simplify. So this becomes 10. We have this one is 8. This is 3. 5. 8 plus negative 5 is 3. Plus this is 5 minus 7 is negative 2. So here, this is 30 plus negative 2, which is 28. Since 28 is equal to S and 28 is divisible by 7, now it shows that this number is divisible by 7 as well. Let's take this second example and let's verify if the given number is divisible by 7 and or 13 using algorithm number 2. Again, algorithm number 2 can be used to verify if the given number is divisible by 7 or 13 or divisible by 7 and 13, or which means divisible by 91. So we use the same strategy. Okay, we have 52, 685,815. So now we're going to apply the signs here. So the first number from left to right is positive. We skip negative, negative. We skip positive, positive, and skip. And at the bottom part, we use positive, positive, skip, negative, negative, skip, and positive. So we already identified the signs, and now let's compute for the value of S. To solve for S, now we need to add all of the digits determined by the signs on the upper part of the number and multiply it by 10. So that's 10 times 5 minus 6 minus 8 plus 8 and plus 1 plus the sum of all the digits determined by the signs at the lower part of the number, which are 2, 6, 5, 8, and 5. 2 plus 6 minus 5 minus 8 and plus 5. And we need to simplify. So that's 10 times, I can cancel this out. 5 minus 6 is negative 1, plus 1 it's 0. Here we have, I can cancel out 5 and 5, and this is 8, this is negative 8, cancel this out, so that's 0. So S is equal to 0. Since 0 is divisible by 7, therefore this number is divisible by 7, and 0 is divisible by 13, therefore this number is also divisible by 13. Thus, 52,685,815 is divisible both by 7 and 13. That's how we execute algorithm number 2. Okay, now let's take another example and let's verify if 73,966,932 is divisible by 7 or 13 or both. So we're going to use algorithm number 2. So let's identify the signs first. So that's positive, we skip, negative, negative, skip, positive, positive, and skip. And identify the signs also at the bottom part of the number. That's positive, positive, skip, negative, negative, skip, and positive. So here, let's identify the value of S by adding all the digits determined by the signs on the upper part of the number. We have 10 times 7 minus 9 minus 6 plus 9 plus 3 plus the digits determined by the signs at the bottom part of the number, which are 3 plus 9 minus 6 minus 9 and plus 2. So let's simplify. So we have 10, and I can cancel out 9 here. And this one is 7 minus 6 is 1 plus 3, 4. Plus, we have cancel out 9, negative 9. 3 plus negative 6 is negative 3, plus 2, that's negative 1, so that's negative 1 here. So we have 40 minus 1, which is 39. Now, 39 can be factored out into 13 times 3. So which means this number 39 or S is divisible by 13 and not divisible by 7. So therefore, the given number is divisible by 13. And that's how we do algorithm number 2. Thank you.